Hello YouTube, happy Friday! So today's video is going to be rather short and sweet because I'm having severe technological problems with my video camera, my camera, and my laptop. But it's Friday. Okay, so Libo's question for advice was, how do you go about affecting change in your life? When change happens, how do you deal with it? And I have to say that personally, I've had some issues with change in the past. For example, when I switched schools, I had a very, very hard time adjusting to the change. And although I will attribute that difficulty to the change being a bad change, it was still a negative reaction to change. So I am normally very receptive to change. But when I want something to change in my life, I definitely have a knack for going after it and go get it. I go get it. Because a lot of people can sit back and complain, which I do a lot, but never do anything about the things they want to complain about, which I tend to do. I like making things happen. Carrie's question. Staying in touch with distant friends. More importantly, staying close. How do you do it? I would say to you, Carrie, that staying in touch, obviously, with distant friends is much more a test of your relationship than staying in touch with close friends, because it's just the same as a long-distance relationship. Not that I would necessarily know. When you're far away from somebody, it takes that much more energy to keep as close as you might be with somebody you can see fairly often. And honestly, sometimes it's really a shame because some people you have a really good connection with in person, face to face. Maybe not even on Skype or over Facebook message, and then, staying in touch can be really hard when the internet just doesn't suffice for you. So how to keep good long-distance relationships? Well, there's nothing you can really do other than try and keep in contact with this person. Message them, Skype them, and if you can, try and... And lastly, how do you go from being a child to an adult? As soon as I saw this question, I immediately thought of Catcher in the Rye and Holden Caulfield, and I'm rereading it now, but it still pops into my mind whenever I think of transitioning from childhood to adulthood, because the whole world is gray, as Hank Green says eloquently in one of his videos. Let's say childhood's red and adulthood is blue, and you're shifting. You're getting red, a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple, a little bit of dark purple, and then you're in blue. And at no point throughout that purple mix can you say this is red and this is blue. And purple is adolescence. And adolescence is crazy. Purple is crazy, and there's no way to be totally in one or totally in the other. We all have parts of both ends of the maturity spectrum in ourselves. And what part of growing up, or, well, never growing up, transitioning to adulthood is letting go of some immature tendencies, and we all do that at different rates, and that's what makes us more or less adult. So that's my take. I feel like I'm faking adulthood constantly. I feel like I'm expected to do things that it's just shocking. Like, wow, I'm this age and I'm supposed to be driving? I'm supposed to, walk around stores and order things on my own? And, send emails to important people without going through my parents? What is this? Oh, wait, I'm getting old. Time out for a Snuggie. It's raining where I am. I'm going to take a nap. Signing off for the week. Happy Friday, everybody. See you next week.